the categories right now. The Academy Awards on Sunday night. We have apparently agreed to stay up. In the show, you'll have heard that we've said we're going to stay up and listen to it, or and watch it. Sorry, and then live tweet. Fine, we'll do that. Should we start with Best Picture?
I think we should.
Okay, so if you've not seen the nominations, I'm assuming you have, but we'll go through them. Big Short, Bridge of Spies, Brooklyn, Mad Max, Martian, Revenant, Room, Spotlight. Predictions. Joe?
So I think the underdog's Mad Max.
Mm-hmm.
But I think Gonzalez has got some weight because of last year.
Yeah.
And Leonardo probably won the Oscar. But I don't know. I think Spotlight will get it, you know.
Joe thinks
I
Spotlight.
think Spotlight will get it.
I think, actually, we'll do think and want. I think it's going to be Spotlight. I want it to be Room.
I think it'll be Revenant, but I want it to be Room. But I'd also not be disappointed if it was Big Short, because I think it's quite...
What am I even saying? I think it'll be the Revenant here.
Yeah.
I
think Joe says Spotlight, me and Ryan say
Spotlight's lost
Revenant.
all of its momentum.
Yeah, okay. Director, Adam McKay, George Miller, and Yaratu Abramson McCarthy. Joe, start with you.
Leonardo will probably win Best Director.
Yep.
But I want it to be George Miller.
Yeah,
I'm
I
the
think
same.
it's going to be an Yaratu, but I want it to be George Miller as well, because he deserves it.
I think it'll be in Yaratu, but I think I'd like Miller to win as well. So we're all on the same page there.
Yeah.
Actor, is it even worth going through it? Cranston, Damon, DiCaprio, Fassbender, Redmayne. Who do you think will win?
DiCaprio.
DiCaprio? Ryan?
I think both win and want DiCaprio.
Same. Best Actress, Cate Blanchett, Brie Larson, Jennifer Lawrence, Charlotte Rampling, Saoirse Ronan. Joe?
The underdog here, who I think I would be really surprised if she did, but I kind of want it, Charlotte Rampling.
Mm-hmm.
But I think Cate Blanchett will get it.
Fair enough. I want Brie Larson. I think it will be Brie Larson. But at one point I would have said Saoirse Ronan, and I'm sad that she's not my favourite anymore. It's a shame.
It's really, really hard, because I could pick any of those, but I'll just go off my gut reaction from right now. I think it'll be Brie Larson. I want it to be Saoirse Ronan.
Yep. Best Supporting Actor, Christian Bale, Tom Hardy, Mark Ruffalo, Mark Rylance, Sly Stallone.
Well, the underdog there, obviously Sly Stallone, which I would be kind of...
The ultimate Rocky story?
Yeah. I'd be kind of strangely ecstatic if he won.
Yeah.
It could be a three-way tie here. Like, it really could be between Mark Rylance, even though I didn't really see a lot of his performance. Sorry, Mark. So, for now, I think it'll be Tom Hardy. But then again, I think it could be Mark Ruffalo, so I don't know. It's a draw between them two, because Mark Ruffalo is fantastic.
I think it'll be Ruffalo, but I'd like it to be Tom Hardy. Although I'd like Sly to win, but I don't think Tom Hardy's had enough credit for his role.
Yeah, no.
Ryan?
I think they'll give it to Hardy. I want them to give it to Stallone, because Stallone deserves it.
Best Supporting Actress, Jennifer Jason Leigh, Rooney Mara, Rachel McAdams, Alicia Vikander, Kate Winslet. Now, Kate Winslet won the BAFTA, which was a complete surprise, but I wouldn't put her in this race. I would give it to Vikander. I want it to be Rooney Mara, but I'd give it to Vikander.
I think, and I want it to be Rooney Mara.
Yeah.
I'm on the same.
Yeah.
I'm on the same.
Screenplays, should we go through screenplays as well? Bridge of Spies, Ex Machina, Inside Out, Spotlight, Straight Outta Compton. You don't need to ask me what I want to win, Ex Machina, but I think Spotlight or Inside Out, but I can't make my mind up.
I think they'll give it a Spotlight. I want them to give it Inside Out, because of the concept.
I think they'll give it a Spotlight, but yeah, probably either Inside Out. I don't know why, but I'm thinking Bridge of Spies might nick it for some reason.
Coins, yeah, possibly. Adapted screenplay, Big Short, Brooklyn, Carol, The Martian, and Room.
I think that The Big Short's going to win it, but I want Room or Carol to win it.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Brooklyn's the underdog here. But yeah, either Big Short or Carol.
Yeah.
Or maybe, because of the pull, maybe The Martian. You never know.
Best animated feature. We've only seen 2 of these. Joe's only seen 1 of these, so it's not really fair to say. But I think Inside Out will win.
Yeah.
The other ones, not like Anomalisa, Boy in the World, Shaun the Sheep, and When Marnie Was There. We've only seen 2 of those. But yeah, Anomalisa in a couple of weeks. We haven't seen any of the foreign language films. Embrace of the Serpent, Mustang, Son of Saul, Thebe, and A War. We would.
It's going
if
to
they
be
were out
Son
by
of
now,
Saul.
but it will be Son of Saul. Although Mustang is getting a lot of praise. Not sure.
Who cares?
We've only seen 2 of the documentaries, Amy and Cartel Land, Look of Silence, What Happened to Miss Simone, and Winter on Fire. I would give it to Amy because I've only seen 2 of them. I think I've heard a lot about Winter on Fire. I think Look of Silence will win though.
I think it could be Cartel Land. Such a big issue at the moment.
Yeah.
And I think we'll give it to Amy.
Really ballsy.
We'll skip out the short films because we haven't seen any of these. Original score: Bridge of Spies, Carol, Hateful Eight, Sicario, and Star Wars. I think they'll give it to Morricone.
Yeah.
Simply because he's a ledge. But I'd like it to be Carol because I thought Carol was terrific. I mean, Star Wars is kind of cheating.
It's a remix.
A few people have said it's kind of cheating. It's a remix, but
The John Williams remix.
no, I'd like it to be Carol because Carter Burwell, very good.
Yeah.
I think it'll be Hateful Eight, but I want it to be Carol.
Hateful Eight, want to be Carol.
Yeah. Best original song. We've only seen 3 of these films, and I only remember 2 of these songs. But we've got a song from 50 Shades of Grey by The Weeknd called Earned It. Manta Ray from Racing Extinction. Simple Song 3, as you heard before, from Youth. Till It Happens to You from The Hunting Ground by Lady Gaga. And Writings on the Wall from Spectre. Well, not that one, basically.
I think it'll be Earned It, but I want it to be Simple Song.
I want it to be single song. Don't want it to be Writing on the Wall.
Absolutely.
His speech will be insufferable if he wins.
It's like, thank you. I wrote the song in 20 minutes. That's how much love I care about Bond. Best sound editing: Mad Max, Martian, Revenant, Sicario, Star Wars.
I think this is a close one between Adam and Max at the Revenant.
Yeah.
I mean, you got the Revenant with the insane long takes, which you can very rarely tell. That's been kind of some bits maybe 80 odd, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously Mad Max as well because of the cars.
I'm thinking Mad Max.
Yeah.
I think it'll be Revenant, but I want it to be Mad Max. Although it could be Mad Max. I don't know.
Never know. It could be Star Wars because
best
Star Wars
sound-
needs something.
Best sound mixing: Bridge of Spies, Mad Max, Martian, Revenant, Star Wars, Mad Max.
Mad Max.
Best production design: Bridge of Spies, Danish Girl, Mad Max, Martian, Revenant. I'm still butthurt there's no Carol there, but
that's ridiculous.
it seems strange. And I think it'll be Mad Max. I think Revenant production design's pretty good.
Then again, I think Sicario, because bear in mind that the highway was like they built that.
Really?
Yeah, they built that.
Dear me. Yeah, I think it'll be Mad Max. I also like it to be Mad Max.
Sicario isn't nominated, is it?
Nope.
No.
But it should have been. Best cinematography: Ed Lachman for Carol, Robert Richardson for Hateful Eight, John Seal for Mad Max, Chivo for Revenant, and Dankins for Sicario.
I think they'll go for Chivo, and I want it to go to Chivo.
Yeah.
See, the big 4 here: Hateful Eight, because obviously they're bringing back literally the lenses from Ben-Hur.
Mm-hmm.
Mad Max, because of the kind of, like the centered frame and everything's amazing. I think what's his name, John
Seal.
John Seal apparently came back.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, yeah, the big 2 yet again between Deakins and Lebetsky.
But then Ed Lachman as well.
Yeah, I love the 16mm on
Carol.
Carol.
I know. God damn it.
It's tough. Just give them all one. Makeup and we've only seen 2 of those, but makeup and hairstyling. The 100-year-old man who climbed out the window and disappeared. I came out a while ago in the UK. We didn't see it. Mad Max, Fury Road, and The Revenant. Mad Max, I'd say, because of quite a lot of costumes, isn't there? Best costume design: Carol, Cinderella, Danish Girl, Mad Max, Revenant. Joe, you've seen Cinderella.
Yeah. The costumes are nice. They're really well done. They're really, especially during the ball scene. But that's probably the underdog. But yeah, Carol. I really want Carol to win.
Either way, Sandy Powell wins. She's done both. I would like it to be Carol, and I think it should be Carol.
Yeah.
Best film editing: Big Short, Mad Max, Revenant, Spotlight, Star Wars. I would say Big Short because I think it was put together in a really interesting way. That'd be my choice, guys.
Yeah, I think the Revenant.
Revenant.
I don't know. I mean, probably a tie between Mad Max and The Big Short, I suppose.
Yeah. And finally, best visual effects: Ex Machina.